Welcome to the Wedding Wisdom Series. This series is for couples planning their wedding. There are tips that are going to be for planning your wedding. There are going to be tips for things that you should avoid. This is going to be a series that we're going to do on a regular basis, and each week will be a little bit different and have a different aspect of the planning for you. I hope this helps as you make your decisions. By the way, I'm Sandra Schuff, the owner of Lavender Manor Weddings and Events. I'm a wedding planner and a wedding venue owner both. Been doing weddings most of my life. We'll see you in the next video. Part 2 to last week's segment. Last week's segment was talking about how to manage your wedding guest RSVPs. We're going to do a little bit more detail about some of that, and also kind of share a teeny bit about the fact that we do have a private, not just RSVP system, it's also an entire wedding website that you would get just like the big ones that you can get in other places that are not private. So we've got everything from telling your story to putting all your pictures in there to invite your guests, watching your RSVPs. Having a wedding website gives you some things that you will like to have for your wedding planning. It lets you have your guests have a place where they can go and RSVP and to get other information about your wedding day. It also gives you a place where you can give them information as far as all kinds of things, like from what to wear, what not to wear. And I think I covered this in a previous episode, but lots of information can go back and forth. So this is why we have a wedding RSVP system and wedding webpage or website just for you. So this is why we now have a portal on our website where you can have a portal of your own for your own wedding. You just give that code out to your guests and they'll all be able to go there and get everything they need to know about your wedding with all the information you want to give them. So one of the most common tools is having a free wedding website, which is why we started doing this to protect you. So, but many couples very quickly learn when they go to most of the other sites that are available out there that there's some drawbacks. And part of those drawbacks are that the site is not private. So that means that the platforms are sometimes a little more difficult. They're cluttered with ads and kind of a little bit confusing for the guests. The guests have frustrations with pop-ups on pop-up menus that come up, especially for advertising, slow loading pages, and they kind of feel like maybe their information is getting harvested. This is true. This is why, as a group across the country, there's several of us that are participating in this brand new wedding venue portal system so that it's private. Your information will not be sold. Your information will not be harvested in any way, shape, or form. So the other thing about this is that, yep, you can go for a free one, and it's free here if you're one of our Lavender Manor couples. If you are getting married anywhere else, you're still welcome to be part of that program. There is going to be a slight fee for that. Reach out to our office and we can just set you up with that, even if you're getting married somewhere else. Please feel free to do that. Okay, but if you are planning a wedding in our area, and no, Spokane is known for outdoor wedding ceremonies, framed with gardens, mountain peaks, rolling hills, towering trees, panoramic views in every direction, all of those kinds of things in Spokane. In particular, here at Lavender Manor, we offer a setting that feels like kind of it's a blend between countryside charm and elegant garden romance. When your venue is stunning like that, or in any of the other most beautiful wedding sites here in our area, you want a day that's run smoothly and starts with knowing exactly who is attending, how many people. All your vendors are going to need to know this, as well as you're going to want to know that, especially if you have, a guest gift or something like that. You want to have an exact count. So managing your RSVPs will ensure accurate seating, catering counts, ceremony layouts, transportation, planning, guest experience. There's a whole host of reasons for that. It also reduces that last minute stress so that you can focus on enjoying your breathtaking scenery and view and the days up to your wedding. So if you are interested in the wedding planning RSVP system, one of our couples will get them automatically, but if you are getting married somewhere else, you're interested, go ahead and give us a call.